Hannah Blue Cow. Okay, so blogging feels to 2008 for me. Let's just get that out of the way. And number two, the reason why I started this whole social media thing in the first place way back when is because I felt like I needed a safe space where I could just be myself in a world that did not encourage that. And that by that I mean it is so frustrating to feel like you're a stranger in your own home country. And I'll call myself British before anyone else does. And by the same token, I still think I'm not Jamaican. I am British. Whatever my mother, grandmother, great grandmother, great that's you need to ask them what they feel like they identify as. Like I feel like I hold some British values, yet at the same time I'm definitely quite Americanized in the way I go about life. Like it's very common for British people to be very self-deprecating to the extent that they'll actively limit their own growth and creativity because that's just the thing that you do. Whereas in America, and I haven't too much seen the culture from other places to know that, but I know that for sure in America, if you say that you want to be the next big thing, then people will literally drag you, be like, "What? Who's the next? You?" And then before you know it, you're everywhere. Whereas in Britain, arguably, it could be quite a long process. It's like here we have celebs, we don't have celebrities, and I sound like I'm being so harsh, but right now I'm like, if you're offended by anything that I say, I'm probably talking to you directly. That's all that's going to happen. And I just know that in my long term trajectory, while I'm still young, here's not the place where I need to be right now. And it hurts me more than it hurts you because throughout all my life, just demographics alone, the person who sits at the sci fi table is not sitting at the high fashion table, is not sitting at the comedy film table, is not sitting at, you know what I mean? And maybe that was a particular point in my life where I could have been fully immersed in British culture, but it's like the mode where I want to operate in life is just not here at this moment in time. And honestly, it's okay knowing that you're not supposed to be in a particular place. And to me, that's why dating has been so hard for me, because like even people who are just like a tiny bit older than me, a tiny bit older than I am, like they very much have one particular mode of being, and it's no shade to them, it's not, but it's like if that's where I expected to be. The reason I dated older people in the first place was because I was like give you a taste of what it's like to be on the other side, I guess. I know you're gonna have to ask Ruben from yesteryear for that. But it's like even concepts like dating, like going to a cafe, like getting a matcha frappuccino. It's so alien to the vast amount of people in the UK. Even though we have more coffee shops, American coffee shops, than tea houses here, it's very strange. Like there are so many American brands and the only British brand I can think of is Primark for clothes. People go to McDonald's, American, KFC, American, Burger King, American, Five Guys, Canadian. I believe that Pret a Manger is American too. And doing things like going bowling or going ice skating or going to laser tag, that's just it just isn't here. It isn't in the culture here. It's not in the people here. They think to go on a night out or on a piss up for lack of a better word, better phrasing, and it's just like that's just. I guess I could. Maybe I just raised myself to be more posh than not. And I wish part of me wishes like I could just like let go and be like go with the flow a bit more and just you know. Yet at the same time, I don't know anyone who goes on nights out like that, like they have other things going on. And again, that's no shade. But I'm releasing videos on Facebook now because I feel like Facebook is more like it's out there, but it's more like it's like close sort of thing. Like on YouTube, you can like you can Google and find something on YouTube, but in Facebook, you have to like know the person sort of thing. So yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to this journey. I did want to move to New York when I was 16 initially, then again when I was 18. But now it's like, yeah, I feel like the scope of internet entertainment here relies on doing my shopping at Poundland for a week, and it's like, okay, or like learning how to boil rice, and it's like, okay. I mean, God, we can do what you want for those clicks, honey, but it's almost like, damn, damn, it's a shame. It's a real shame, but it's like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta fly. Sometimes you just gotta fly. And I say things like bodega. I say things like in a minute. I say things like, and that's very very natural to me. And it's like, yeah, I've never met a British person who has like the way that I do. It's just goodness. I wonder what happened to just make me this kind of way though. Huh. I mean, I would say that I'm black too, but I would sooner be ghetto Barbie and stilts than a man dem. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just kind of like that too. I don't know. So yeah, I look forward to more amazing videos. I plan to upload videos um every other day, so like 3 times a week, maybe Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I think either or. Yeah, love you all.